Good morning, second graders. It is, it's Thursday. It is 7, 8, 9, 10 days until I get my new puppy. I know you're all on the edge of your seats about what his name is going to be. I'm still thinking about it, still considering, and then I'm going to narrow down my options so that you guys can help me pick his name. I have two announcements for you today. The first announcement is that for one of your assignments today, you're going to be making a Flipgrid video. And Emmett is helping us make a video for the school about distance learning. So Emmett made me some videos yesterday, and we're going to put Emmett's videos together with your videos so that we can have kind of an interview from a distance. So we came up with 4 questions that we want to ask you about distance learning. And so you can choose to answer one of those questions on Flipgrid. You could answer 2 or 3, or maybe you want to do all 4. Just make sure that you remember how to make a good video on Flipgrid. So you want to have an empty background, just like I do. And you want to make sure that you're against a wall so that other people aren't behind you. And then just make sure you're in a really quiet spot while you make your video so we can't hear your family or your brothers or your sisters. Second announcement, I'm going to email your parents some cool science experiments that you could do over our long weekend. And they're going to be science experiments that you can eat. So you'll have to ask your parents to check their email, and maybe if you are super nice and help around the house, they will do some of those science experiments with you this weekend. And if you do any cool science experiments, I'd love to see. You could show me some pictures or videos, have your parents send them to me. All right, now Lily told me that the jokes on the cards are not funny, so I have to tell you, if you have a good joke for me, you can send me a video. I'll use your jokes instead. At the very, very bottom, if you scroll down to the bottom of our Google Classroom classwork, I have a couple of joke websites. So if you find one of those that's funny, have your parents take a video of you and then have them email it to me, and then you can be our morning meeting joke leader, not me. But I ran out of videos. So here's my question for today, my joke for today. What does a gorilla learn in school? His ABCs. Get it? A gorilla, an ape. All right, send me jokes. They're funnier. Yours are funnier than mine. I'm trying here, people. All right, your word of the day is hustle, which you've probably heard Miss Armstrong say when we're coming in from recess. If you're walking really slow, I might say, hustle, hustle. That means speed up, go a little faster. A lot of times if you play sports, your coach will say hustle. So they'll say like, hustle, run faster, or try harder. All right, your question of the day has kind of 2 parts. Your question is, if you could ask a wild animal any question, what would you ask them? So first, you have to think about what animal you would be talking to, and then you have to think about what question you would ask them. So since we've been learning about sharks, I would ask a shark, what's it like to swim around in the ocean when it's filled with so many animals' poop?